folks, we have just received our very first Lance 865 with a new look. So if you haven't seen Lance's new look, I'm going to show you just a few things on this unit. One of the things you'll notice is the fabric is different. They have a wonderful fitted cover on their bed. Lovely patterns. We'll get to see everything that goes with it later. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of this one. I will know it soon, but I don't know it now. It is one of their kind of neutral patterns, kind of a coffee color that's very popular right now. Like I said, this is an 865. It has the queen bed mattress. It is a north-south bed, of course. It's got all the LED lighting, the fantastic fan above it. The clock is on the left there next to the window. Windows on both sides for good cross ventilation. And then you'll also notice to the left of the clock, you've got the plug-ins for the TV. All the screws are pre-mounted for the bracket, so if you wanted to add a television in this unit, that's no problem. If you go through the kitchen area here, one thing that you notice at the very top that looks a little different is the charging station. This is called a charging station because it has USB hookups and a 12 volt. Now you'll have regular 110 outlets underneath this cabinet, but your 12 volt is up here for all the other items that you might want to charge. New Jensen stereo is in this new look here, and the big difference that you'll see, along with a whole lot more buttons and controls on it, is that you've got a Bluetooth. It is Bluetooth ready, so it'll do everything the old ones did. AM, FM, DVD, USB hookup, but it is Bluetooth capable, which makes it really sweet. The same stereos, speakers inside and outside that you got before in your Lances. Let's look at the storage on this guy. A little storage here on this 865. When you look down at the cabinet, you've got the high neck faucet. Little spice rack here. And then you've got the rounded sink that's nice and deep. So really a wonderful sink to have in a small camper. Fold down cover over the stove, the oven. A little more storage under here. Let's take a peek. Again, this is the 865 Lance, and it fits on a half-ton truck. Microwave up at the top. This nice splash guard you'll see in the other 2015 models. But of course they kept that in the new look that they're just putting out. Little key ring right here next to the pantry. And then let's look in this pantry. It's got a bar so you could hang clothes, or of course you could put some shelves in there and you could hold food. Up to you. Got a nice silverware drawer. One of the things a lot of people look for is a silverware drawer. Alrighty, let's come around to the other side of the kitchen here. Maybe hard to see, but you've got shelves here that are adjustable. Now right now it's got the exterior cord in it. It's got the thermal covering for all of the roof vents in this, because double pane windows are now standard. So this is going to have thermal windows. It's going to have the fantastic fan, and then the covers over all of the vents on the roof. Right down here is where your battery is stored now. And so it's easier to get to. Easier to unhook the top, check the water in your battery. Of course, you can always get a no maintenance battery. And down below, you can see there is your battery disconnect right here. So you can pull it out to run your battery. When you're done, just push it in and it disconnects. A little bit of a change from what we've done before. Your converter is here. Nice refrigerator. Let's take a peek in there. You've got a pull down freezer. Now, of course, to the right above the dinette, you'll notice there is the cabinet bunk. So you can use it as a cabinet, or you can fold it down and use it as a bunk. What you'll see in there is the tray that you use to cover the doors when you use it as a bunk. You will also see the piece that goes down into your dinette to make it a bed. Because what we're going to see next coming down is the circular table that they've got here. It's kind of an oval. You'll notice that it's a little flat on one side. Right now it's twisted in, so you can actually not sit behind it, but it's out of your way in the aisle. You get a lot more aisle space that way. If we twist it around, now you can do it sideways, one side or the other, but you can twist it around, so of course that way you can sit all the way around the table. Works both ways. So just swivel it to whatever way works best for you. How do you like the colors? I love the new colors in this. It's very warm, gives you a little bit of pattern, nothing overwhelming. They have changed the way they do the valance above the window. You've got a different feel up here with the two-tone, and then a leatherette across the top. Really nice solid look. Now this is an 865, so you've got a wet bath over here. Combination bathroom. Let's see if we can get a good look at that. It does have the skylight in the top, so if you're a little taller, you should be able to fit in there. It does have the sink in the bathroom. It's got a little medicine cabinet that opens up. You have a removable clothes rod and a towel rack. The door on this guy slides, clips in, and there you go. This is the 865. It feels very luxurious. Their new interiors are just beautiful. Let's take a look at the outside because we've got a few surprises there too. Alrighty, the first thing you'll notice on the outside when you go to raise or lower your camper is that they have a new remote. Take a look at that. What's the difference? It's thinner, it's flatter, so I guess that means you could lose it easier. But the reality is, with this remote, you do not have an activation switch. Up until now, with the Atwood jacks, you've had an activation switch you have to push to make your remote work. Now, it is all controlled on this remote, and you activate it from here and work all the jacks and your slide outs if you have them off this one remote. Very convenient. You can even take it in the truck with you when you're driving. You don't have to get in the camper to make this work. You can do it from right when you step out of the truck. Really nice feature. Fits right in the same pocket that it used to. Now let's look at the back of this unit. We've got the same compartment here in the 865 we've always had for the portable generator. So a Yamaha 2000 fits right in here. Again, all LED lights inside and outside. This one has the awning on it. It's got the fold-up ladder. One thing over here that you might notice is that it has the raised gel Lance logo. Really sharp looking. I love the look at this. And that's going to be your first key to what we're going to see on the side, which is brand new graphics. Let's walk around to the side and take a peek at that. I can't really tell you if this is a brown or a maroon. It's kind of a neutral color, but it has a bit of a red tone to it. If you step back, you can get kind of a nice picture. This one has the Maggie racks at the top. See if I can get this open for you. It looks like I can. There we go. This is outside battery connections. So if you needed to charge your battery, you could do it right here. You wouldn't have to go inside to do that. What a nice feature. The other thing you'll notice is your 110 plug out here, as normal. Your propane. They put a sewer hose holder right here in the back. So your sewer hose fits right in that side. And at the end of the video, we'll show you a few more pictures of the outside graphics so you really get to see them clearly without us moving around so much. Come around to the front. A little bit different on the front as well. Now this side we're going to have a hard time showing you, so I'll just tell you about it, and then we'll try to give you some pictures. You've got the water heater. This is going to be obviously to fill your tank and hook up your outside water hookup. You've got your cable and your satellite hookups right there. This is where you will plug in your 30 amp cord. And then you've got your furnace and your outside shower. Lance has porch lights on both sides. They're LED. Just a beautiful little camper. So take a look at the photos that we'll post at the end, so you'll get to see a good blend of the new features that they put on this. Call us if you have questions. We're glad to help you here at Princess Craft. Thanks.